What's up, y'all? Capone Tony here, and welcome to another Ever Crisis video. So, it's been about 2 weeks since my last video. If y'all haven't been keeping up with my community posts, I said I was on vacation last week. Actually, I'll go into a little spiel right now about where I've been and whatnot, and yeah, I'll put a timestamp where you can just go to when I start reviewing this upcoming content and the banners and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, I was on vacation this past week from December 7th to like December 15th, essentially. Yeah, it was pretty busy. Multiple Disney trips, or multiple Disney, yeah, I went to Disneyland, Disney California Adventure Park, Universal Studios, Super Nintendo World, which was amazing, by the way. If you can't hear it in my voice, I'm pretty sick right now. Another reason why I haven't done content recently. But anyway, yeah, I was gone the whole time. Also, Game Awards. I was at the Game Awards on Thursday. It was an amazing experience. Just random celebs, game devs, voice actors. Just yeah, it's pretty crazy. I was just like, hey, before we even went into the Game Awards, I was just like hanging out. Like me and my friends were just hanging out in the just the main area, and Ben Starr just walks right by me, and I'm just like, wait a minute, is that Ben Starr? So I didn't want to bother him at all, but yeah, I said, hey Ben. He's like, hey, what's up? And he's like talking to someone else. I like took a selfie real quick, and he was in the background. So yeah, I can share that sometime. I don't know, maybe in another video. But yeah, after the Game Awards, we all met at like a hotel bar like across the street, which was really cool. It's where a lot of the game devs and all the celebs and stuff, a lot of them went there. And I was looking around, keeping my eyes peeled, and I eventually went to the opposite side of the bar, and I saw the Rebirth English voice acting crew. So I saw John Eric Bentley as Barrett, Brianna White as Aerith, Matt Mercer Vincent, and Max Middleman as Red 13. I met all of them, got pictures with all of them. It was an incredible experience, and yeah, it was like a bucket list type of thing, especially meeting Brianna White, man. I love Brianna White. But John Eric Bentley, he is super nice, dude. Super friendly guy, man. Yeah, I love that. I love the whole Rebirth staff, man. It was really cool to see them. So, yeah, really fun experience. And but yeah, once I was leaving to depart from California, my flight got delayed 10 hours, so I had to pull an all-nighter at the airport. And toward the end of the night, when I was on my flight home, I was starting to feel sick. I know you can hear it in my voice. So yeah, I still feel like shit right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I might have the flu or something. And each day it's been getting like slightly worse. I wake up with an extremely sore throat. It kind of gets better throughout the day, but then it gets worse again, and extremely congested and chills. Yeah, I kind of just feel like crap. But I wanted to make some content, so here I am. I'm back. I'm gonna cover this new banner that came out, and maybe the guild battle tomorrow as well. I'll see how I feel. For now, I think I'm like good enough to cover content and whatnot, but we'll see how I am tomorrow to see if I want to cover even more content. So let's get into it, man. We got a new banner. Well, last week's banner was just the Vincent one, so this one's pretty straightforward, right? So it's Physical Fire Vincent. He was good for the battle ranking, which, by the way, I got top 50, like, barely even trying on that thing. I think I just used Physical Fire Cloud, and I used Magic Wind Aerith, and I did pretty well, so... yeah, sorry I couldn't cover that either, but, yeah, like I said, I was on vacation, I was sick, so, it is what it is. Alright, so, new banner. Surprising thing here, we got Matt. We got freaking Matt in a Christmas outfit. It looks pretty dope, not gonna lie. What is there to say about it? It's Matt in a Christmas outfit. I think it looks good. The Holiday Helper. So physical and magic ward, 10 points, 15% to physical and magic defense. Always nice on a costume. And then buff debuff extension. The one that's just a standalone thing is just not part of the stat. So that's really nice. 60% right off the bat for buffs and debuffs, and that's just a very good thing to have on a support character like Matt. So he got the Luminary Sword. So at base copy here, you get magic attacks increased, AoE low, and it goes to mid, 16 seconds, 5 seconds extra when you cast again. Magic heal, very low magic heal, and then you get 70% HP or more. You get a fire damage is increased, low, and then it goes to mid. That's actually pretty sweet. OB1, you just get a little bit extra on the duration. Our abilities are boost heal and boost buff debuff extension. Very, very nice on Matt. Magic attack, and all cure slot is actually really cool as well. So OB6, low to high on the magic attack is the increase, 24 seconds on the duration now, and then also low to high on the fire damage. Ooh, I kind of don't like that. I wish it was mid to high, low to high. It seems like more weapons are starting to do that now, where they give you, they're not doing mid to high anymore, just going straight to high. They're just, you got to cast it multiple times. So you're gonna have to cast this thing 3 times to get to high, and the duration's not like super long on this thing either. So it's kind of a letdown. But right off the bat, this thing's gonna be freaking amazing for guild battle. So one of your characters, if you get this weapon for Matt, yeah, it's gonna be very strong for guild battle. It's gonna support your main DPS or possibly your sub DPS as well, because of the magic attack is increased and the fire damage is increased. You're getting double whammy there, so that's very, very nice. So yeah, OB10 is 30 seconds, 7% on the magic heal, and yeah, it still goes low to high, yeah. So 31, 52, really, really high buff debuff. The heal stat's kind of low, but you know, not the end of the world. Buff debuff being very high is really nice, especially if you combine it with this costume. It's pretty sick. Holy crap, it's like starting to rain its ass off outside. But wonder if y'all hear that or not. But yeah, pretty good weapon. It's an extremely good weapon for guild battle. But it is pretty situational, I feel. So it'll be good for either a magic team all the time or a fire team all the time. But yeah, when it comes to like physical, yeah, it's not going to help at all. If it's any other element, you know, it's not going to help at all either. So, you know, very kind of particular weapon, but extremely, extremely good for this upcoming guild battle. And also, outside of Matt, we actually got a Sephiroth weapon that has no costume. It's crazy, right? We got a Matt costume with a weapon, and then we got Sephiroth with no costume. It's you know, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, you got the Withering Blaze. So this does 440% magic fire damage. Also, when HP is 50% or more, fire resistance is decreased low to mid. Again, with this low to mid shit. Okay. When buff is granted, 1.2 damage. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. OB1, 3215 on the R abilities. Magic attack and fire potency. 510% at OB1. Okay, so it's still low to mid. A little bit extra duration. Okay, OB6, 620% fat magic fire damage with the 1.2 multiplier. It goes still low to high. So I guess if you can, yeah, it's interesting, man. So it's like low to high on the resist, the fire resist down, and then it's low to high on the fire damage up for Matt. So yeah, you're gonna have to cast this thing multiple times to get that fire resist down, which not really a big fan of. But you know, since it is a DPS weapon, you are going to be using it over and over anyway. But still, you know, yeah, I don't like that it takes 3 casts to get there, and then eventually it's gonna fall off, and you're gonna have to, you know, apply it again with 3 casts. So you know what I mean. He does have a actual, you know, that physical fire weapon that will just apply the fire resist down to high. I mean, you could run that maybe in the offhand, but then the P attack stat is kind of a dead stat on the R ability. But you know, just kind of brainstorming it, you know, at the moment. So OB10, 700% magic fire damage, you know, 30 seconds on the duration, and 1.2 buff. So this weapon, what, 700% times 1.2? Let's break out the calculator here for some quick math. 700 times 1.2, we got 840%. That's actually pretty good. 840% with the ability to decrease fire resistance up to high. So Magic attack 46, 39 fire potency, kind of standard R abilities, 684 attack, magic attack, magic attack, sigil boost. Yeah, solid weapon for Sephiroth. You could actually like put this weapon on his if you actually have that fire mastery costume, you could actually use that. So I guess guild battle, you can technically run something like a Matt, Sephiroth, and Tifa, or a Matt, Sephiroth, and a Zack if you have his half anniversary stuff. Kind of just brainstorming. I'm sure there's a lot of different options you can go with this. I personally will probably run something. I think I might actually draw on Matt here. Yeah, I might draw a page, get his costume, and because I've never drawn on a Matt banner before. But this weapon is really good for guild battle. It's gonna be very, very nice. So yeah, I will probably get him and use him as a support character to go along with my Shell Knuckles Tifa. And the third character, I'm not really sure yet. It might have to be another support character to do like magic defense down or the fire resist down, you know. It might be Aerith. So I'm not really sure yet. I'm gonna have to think about that. But anyway, that's this banner right here. Yeah, this is definitely a guild battle centric banner here. Just to give you a heads up though, it's already kind of data mined that Cloud is getting a banner probably next week. He's getting a magic win setup, so yeah, if you want that instead, you know, hold out. But yeah, when it comes to this weapon for Matt, what could you run in like the offhand? So you could run something like a centipede, obviously, or even a syringe if you need magic defense and physical defense. Centipede, obviously, for the heals and physical defense. Those would probably be your best bets in the offhand when it comes to this weapon. Or even just a big AoE heal like Prime Number, right? Or it depends how you use Matt too. So you could actually run Stingray in the offhand, so you can do a magic defense down as well as doing the magic attack up and the fire attack up, right? So a few options you can go with there. Sephiroth, so if you're running that new weapon in the main hand, you could probably run Prototype Crimson Blade in the offhand for the R abilities. Since it's boost attack and fire potency, you could technically run this weapon just to get the fire potency. This would be a dead stat, but you could just automatically get that fire resist down, decrease to high automatically, so you won't have to go low to high. I mean, that's, you know, and plus you get the 39 points in the fire potency automatically if you just have it built out already, right? But yeah, these would probably be your two options, I would say, just for the R abilities alone, or even his like half anniversary weapon as well. That would work for R abilities. But yeah, that's pretty much, I think, all I got on this banner. There's a lot of new content out right now. Actually, let's go to the exchange. So yeah, you can also get the Fairy of Snowfall. So if you want Aerith's costume, which I kind of don't recommend because it's kind of dated now. Masteries are very dated in this game. But it does, they actually did boost the HP from 10 points to 15 points, so that's pretty cool. So if you already have it, you'll get this extra boost for free. So yeah. For the same thing for the second volume, I did cover this last week. You could get the Tifa costume if you didn't want the Vincent one, you know. Or if you just drew 2 pages, you can get both. I assume next week, when they do the Cloud banner, you can probably get the Zack costume as well. So you'll get all the holiday outfits, you know, the last year's and this year's. You know, they'll all be available. So that's pretty cool. Also, yeah, Yuffie's ultimate is still in this. It'll probably be in the next one as well. The Conformer, very, very, very good ultimate weapon for Yuffie. And I kind of hope I do get it. I think I will draw on Matt's banner because I'm sitting pretty well in crystals. I think I can draw a page, get his new weapon, get his costume. I don't have any costumes for Matt, and I think this is a great, great costume for him personally. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get him. Yeah, I've kind of shoveled Matt to the side since I'm a huge Aerith simp. Huge Aerith stan, and I found no reason to use Matt at all since I have pretty much all of Aerith's weapons OB6 or better. So Yeah, this gives me a reason to actually use Mat again now, because boosting magic attack and fire AoE damage is actually pretty cool. Pretty good. So yeah, I think that's all I got for this. There's a lot of new content out right now. You got new soldier chapters. We got guild battle right now, which I already mentioned. Magic Fire is gonna be great. Weapon enhancement rally, another event. What else we got going on? We got the critical threat with the Turks rerun, and they added more content to the holiday event. And yeah, I think that kind of covers it. So yeah, I am back doing content Ever Crisis. It was fun, you know. I miss y'all guys. I miss you guys, man. It's been a couple weeks. I was just trying to get back in the groove there, and yeah. I think I'll do content tomorrow, probably for the guild battle. I need to do some mock runs and see how I'm gonna perform in this thing. But yeah, are y'all gonna draw on the map banner? Or are y'all gonna wait for next week for Cloud? Or are y'all gonna draw on a different banner? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, like I said, I'll cover the. I might cover the guild battle tomorrow, but you know, like I said, I am not doing well. I'm still kind of sick. You can hear it in my voice, right? So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. If you enjoy my Ever Crisis content, please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one. Later.